Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something absolutely critical for anyone looking to connect with their audience, whether you're a content creator, a marketer, or just someone who wants to get their message heard. Storytelling. Why is storytelling so powerful? Because humans are wired for narratives. We remember stories, we connect with emotions, and we're persuaded by experiences. But how do you craft a story that truly resonates? That's where storytelling frameworks come in. These aren't just templates. They're proven structures that can transform your message from forgettable to unforgettable. In this video, we're going to break down 7 incredibly effective storytelling frameworks that you can start using today to make your content more compelling, more educational, and ultimately more impactful. So grab a pen, get ready to take some notes, and let's jump right in. Our first framework is a classic for a reason. How to X in Y without Z. This is a go-to for many successful content creators and marketers because it speaks directly to a common desire: achieving a great result. X in a specific time frame Y, while avoiding something undesirable or difficult. Z. Think about it. We all want shortcuts, right? We want to achieve our goals without the pain points. This framework taps into that perfectly. The key here is specificity, especially with numbers. Don't just say, get leads. Say, get 100 leads in 3 days. The more precise you are, the more believable and appealing your promise becomes. And the without Z part? That's your unique selling proposition, the relief you offer from a common struggle. For example, instead of how to get leads, try how to get 100 leads in 3 days without attending a single convention event. Or how to be an expert in your industry so people will seek your advice when they have problems. See how powerful that is? It creates immediate intrigue and promises a clear benefit with a clear avoidance of pain. Next up, we have the Quick Tips to Desired Result framework. This is incredibly popular on platforms like YouTube because it's digestible, value-packed, and promises actionable advice. People are busy, and they're looking for quick wins and clear guidance. This framework delivers exactly that. You can swap quick tips for steps, strategies, or tactics depending on your content's nature. Let's look at some examples. 7 quick tips to be a successful entrepreneur. Or 3 quick tips to have a toned body. You can even get more specific and timely. 10 marketing strategies that can save your business in this recession. Or 3 essential life lessons from Elon Musk. The beauty of this framework is its versatility. It allows you to break down complex topics into easily consumable chunks, making your content highly shareable and incredibly useful. Now, let's talk about a framework that leverages both credibility and controversy. Famous person's name, topic. What is it called? Help me to result. This framework becomes even more potent when you infuse it with polarity. What is polarity? It's the opposite of neutrality. It's about taking a strong stance, creating a clear for or against position. Why is this effective? Because neutrality is forgettable. Polarity, on the other hand, sparks interest, generates discussion, and builds a loyal audience who strongly agrees with you. Think about it. Would you rather have 10,000 neutral followers or 5,000 raving fans? Polarity helps you find those raving fans. Let's integrate this. Instead of a bland statement, try the lesson I learned from Bill Gates. You will not make $60,000 a year right out of college. That immediately grabs attention because it challenges a common expectation. Or, a lesson I learned from Warren Buffett. Steers away from Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Whether you agree or disagree, you're curious to hear the explanation. Framework 4 builds on this by encouraging you to pick 3 big names in your industry and discuss their concepts or books that have impacted you. For instance, if you're in real estate, Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrants has helped me to become a full-time investor. Or Grant Cardone's 10 times rule has helped me to 10 times my revenue in 2022. A crucial caution here. While using famous names and polarity, never speak negatively about the person. Focus on their ideas and how they've influenced you. Attacking them will only backfire and diminish your own credibility. Taking the previous framework a step further, we introduce your origin story. This is where you make the framework deeply personal and incredibly relatable. It's still famous person's name. Topic. What is it called? Help me to result. But now you weave in your own journey. Let me give you an example from the video itself. The speaker shared how Grant Cardone's 10 times rule helped him 10 times his revenue. He didn't just state it, he told a story. A few years ago, before I even knew about Grant Cardone, I always wondered why it was so hard to hit my sales target. Every month it was the same. I was always far behind. And then one day, I saw a book called 10 Times Rule at the bookstore. I have no idea why, but that book somehow piqued my interest. I took it, I opened it, and read the content. And then I decided to buy it. After I read the book, my perspective changed. I started to implement what Grant taught inside the book, and that month, I hit my sales target. See how powerful that is? It's not just a framework. It's a personal transformation story that makes the advice tangible and inspiring. When you combine the credibility of a famous figure with your own authentic experience, you create an incredibly compelling narrative. Moving on to framework number 6. Why I don't. Activity most people do. This is another brilliant way to utilize polarity to cut through the noise and capture attention. In a world where everyone seems to be doing the same thing, standing out is crucial. This framework allows you to challenge conventional wisdom and present an alternative perspective, immediately making your audience curious. Consider these examples. Why I don't use paid advertising to acquire clients. In an industry saturated with paid ads, this headline screams, "Tell me more." Or, why I don't invest my money in a retirement plan. These statements are designed to provoke thought and make people wonder about your unique approach. When your audience encounters a hook like this, their curiosity is piqued, and they'll want to understand your reasoning. It's a fantastic way to position yourself as an authority with a fresh perspective. Finally, we have framework number 7, and this one is perhaps the most straightforward yet incredibly effective. Why? Undesired outcome. This framework directly addresses a pain point or a common struggle that your audience is likely experiencing. By posing a question about an undesired outcome, you immediately tap into their concerns and offer the promise of an explanation or a solution. It's simple, direct, and highly relatable. Examples include, why your business is going to lose clients during this recession. This immediately resonates with business owners worried about the economy. Or, why do you fail to lose weight despite doing all the exercises? This speaks to a common frustration for many. What you don't want to happen, just add it into this framework, and you've got yourself a powerful hook that will grab your audience's interest and make them eager to hear your insights. And there you have it, 7 powerful storytelling frameworks that can elevate your content and help you connect more deeply with your audience. From how to X in Y without Z to why undesired outcome, each framework offers a unique way to structure your message for maximum impact. Remember, effective storytelling isn't just about having a great message. It's about presenting that message in a way that captivates and persuades. So, I encourage you to take these frameworks, experiment with them, and see how they can transform your own content. Which framework are you most excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.